Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm hoping we can finish this game today. Wait, is my audio on? I'm hoping. Yep, I can hear myself. Wonderful. Hello guys, how's it going? Oh, let's hope we can finish this game today. I feel like, what is my 4th day playing? That's more than enough for this game. I heard about the new JoJo part being announced. Well, it was announced like many months ago, but it just now has like a starting date next year, right? I mean, yeah, I'll check it out. We'll see. Hopefully it's good. A lot of people didn't like the last one, the JoJo Lion. Is like too kind of meh. I know. We'll see. Maybe he's lost it, maybe he hasn't. But I hope for the best. Other big news apparently. Though, more infantile. Right, the Assassin's Creed Valhalla free weekend for a few hours and got insanely bored. Well, yeah, it's not an exciting game. I've been trying to tell people that for over a year now. Happy Friday, Uncle Darty. Happy Friday, my favorite niece or nephew. How you doing? They've officially announced that Ash's journey will end. That was actually what I was getting to when I said more infantile news. Yeah, I read about that. Oh wow, what a career he had for his... What a time to retire at age 11, by the way. Like, yeah, you did everything really early, so now what do you do with your life? I mean, I've been saying that ever since I learned that he, like, became champion. That it wouldn't make any sense for him to, like, go to a new area and, like, collect gym badges again. In fact, shouldn't it be the other way around? Doesn't he have to, like, defend his, like, Aloha title championship and then maybe the world championship? So, people should be collecting badges to fight him. We never met Ash's dad. Did Ash ever once voice any interest in that? If he didn't care, then you shouldn't either. It was probably never any big news. He just probably some dude who ran out. It happens. It's not weighed much on his mind. Early in the series, I remember like the very first episode, his mom mentions his dad left to become a trainer, and that's it. I don't think they ever mentioned it again. Look, he went out to get the Pokemon milk. I saw some people speculating that the new girl, who's like the new protagonist, is gonna be like his daughter or something. Since I saw some people saying she doesn't want to mention her last name. She doesn't like talking about it. So like, I wonder if it's Ketchum. Or whatever it is in Japanese. Just letting you know, if you go to Japan, you kind of have to learn to speak Japan, but don't worry, my brother friend will probably come with... Well, that's a big ordeal. Like, you need to learn to speak Japanese. I'm afraid that I can't do that. I don't have time. I can barely speak English, alright? I mean, I have trouble enough with English. And I believe it's the Nihongo. I learned the Nihongo. The newest movie that's non-canon, Ash talks about his dad. Well, there you go, non-canon. You answered yourself. I mean, there's a movie where Pikachu talks. I mean, come on. I don't think that's canon either. Come on, Dar, your English is at least half decent. I've heard pretty solid arguments that it isn't. People put forward some strong arguments, chat. It's like, I can't argue against it. I mean, I make up words half the time if I can't think of the appropriate word. Then again, Shakespeare did that, and now he's called like a wordsmith. "25 years of Ash," or Satoshi if you're of the Japanese variety. I think that's what his name in Japan is. But yeah, hey, had it in one day, didn't it? Surprised it lasted as long as it did. I just wonder, like, what's he gonna do with the rest of his life now that he achieved his dreams by age 11? That's an unusual achievement, you know. Like, well, I guess I gotta like get an office job or something. Raise a family, maybe. Your head hurts? Well, I recommend laying down while you watch the stream then. You're gonna become a drug addict. That is one hell of a leap you just made. I don't think drugs even exist in the world of Pokemon. At least the hallucinogenic kind. Sad to see Ash go, but I'm happy for the future though. I doubt he'll stay gone forever. Well, he'll probably be cameo appearances. Some people are speculating it's gonna be a time jump, and he's like the new kid's dad or something, which is inevitable, somewhat. You know, seems like that happens a lot in anime. But I'd imagine going forward they'll have like newer. They'll have more than, they won't just stick to like whoever their new girl is. They'll have like new main characters all the time. Probably like trying to mix it up. Like every new season, you get like a new kid to follow. Continue fighting as a gym. Why would he be a lowly gym leader? He's world champion. He's both champion of Alola and then what is it? The world champion. So yeah, people have to like fight gym leaders just to fight him. Or at least that's how you would think it'd work. I don't know why why I'm defending Ash. I really don't care. I'm not a Pokemon guy. I haven't played a Pokemon game since literally on my Game Boy. And last time I watched Pokemon the anime was right after he like won the Orange League, which was a long ass time ago. I remember him like preparing to go to the Johto region. That was when I stopped. What do you think about Digimon? I watched the first season of Digimon when it was on when I was a kid, and I kind of just forgot about it. I mean, it was alright. I was like, alright, Pokemon's on, I'll watch that. But I couldn't tell you much about what happened beyond that first season. I know it kept going, but it was kind of a weird show. You dropped the show when you were a kid while Pokemon? So did I. I watched like the first 2 seasons of it, like where he's like in the Kanto region and then like the Orange Island archipelago, and that was it. Had my fill. Hope they have different protagonists every time, and I hope it's not another Boruto situation. We don't need Ash to be a father. I mean, you never know. I'm actually more interested in how they're gonna keep it going without Pikachu. Isn't he like basically the mascot? Like, you don't have him, you're like missing the heart, right? Question is, what happens to Team Rocket? Maybe they get, legitimate jobs. Maybe they use all that money they use to buy weird contraptions to finally, like, something productive. So you missed the Elvis Digimon? I've never even heard the Elvis Digimon. I'm afraid I have. Will Ash ever age? Well, now that he's no longer the protagonist, he can actually finally, at long last, be allowed to reach puberty. Surely he should have been forced to evolve into a what is Pete? Forced? Wow, that's kind of like the whole point is that Pikachu doesn't want to evolve and wants to stay a Pikachu. So, I mean, the only way a Pikachu evolves, they touch a Thunderstone, right? So, as long as he doesn't touch that, he's good. Just finished my finals, 1/8 done. Hey, sweet job, my man. 1/8 done doesn't sound like that much, though. I'm 1/8 the way done, but you got crying emojis there, I see. Pro Tag can catch a Pikachu. It's not. I mean, that just feels a little. I mean, you'll know it's not the same Pikachu, right? He should be forced. You'd make a really shitty trainer. You would do as I fucking say, Pokemon. Unless it's Pokemon Yellow and he refuses to evolve. So what's the reunion all about? Well, that's like a big, name of an event that happens in Final Fantasy VII. And so it gets used a lot. Even though it doesn't really make any sense in this game, they still use it. Pokemon is basically Bloodsport. Hey, they are happy to fight each other when their human owner tells them to. That's not Bloodsport, and there's no blood involved. They just, like, faint. After all, their HP bar goes down. Alright, so all my announcements are out of the way. Just a Pikachu. What do you mean it's just a Pikachu? That Pikachu's worth more than you'll ever be worth. That thing has made gajillions of dollars. It's just a Pikachu. That little drawing, that little cartoon character. Yeah, that's money. What's on the streaming schedule like this? Well, I still have the Chant and that other horror game I'm playing to finish up. And also the Dark Pictures. We gotta do that soon. So I got stuff to play for the remainder of the year. Card arrived? Yeah, but I didn't have it sent to my place because I don't trust the mail carrier that I have. So I had it sent to my mom's, and it was delivered. Just hasn't arrived in my hands yet. The cult one? Well, yeah, the cult one. So yeah, we'll finish up that, then maybe we'll try to finish up that other horror game I was playing. I can never remember the name of. Have you checked out Blacktail? It just came out. I apparently have not, because it doesn't ring a bell. Some reason I think pirate game. What's up, Mike? How you doing? All right. So I have no idea how much of this game is left. Based on what I know of the remaining of Zach's story, it should actually just about be over. But I was promised last night that they've added more in, so if not, this will only be like a 30-minute stream. But we'll see. And after all, we did beat Sephiroth last night, so there wasn't much that happened after that for Zach. FPS where you play the masked girl in a fantasy setting? Okay, I mean, that doesn't tell me much though. You were like at the half, this is the halfway, what? They must have gone crazy with what they added to it, like in between this and what was the end of Zach's story in the original game.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Take that! Later!
You gonna play Fatal Frame? Well, I did play Fatal Frame 2 several years ago. I'm assuming you're asking if I'm gonna play like a new one? I know there was one released on Steam well, the Nintendo Wii U game got released on Steam. I don't really see myself playing it though.
Okay. Looks like it's all clear.
New one coming out soon. If it's any good, maybe I'll give it a shot. Apparently just don't remember it.
I'll be right back.
But the only one I've ever Fatal Frame I played was 2, and that was a pretty solid game, but I always heard the other ones aren't nearly as good. Blacktail is a one-of-a-kind blend of intense FPS archery, combat, magic, and dark storytelling set in a vibrant fairy tale world inspired by old Slavic myths. Play as a young Yaga, a 16-year-old girl accused of witchcraft and expelled. Is it on Steam? I mean, if it's on Steam, maybe I'll check it out. I'm not promising to play it, though. We have a new mail. Hey mister, it's been a long time. How are you? Me and my mom ran away from the village when the fire spread, but when we came back after a really long time, everything in the village was back to normal. How could that be after such a nasty fire? Also, there was no one there that I recognized. Fake people and fake buildings. It's all Shinra's fault, isn't it? I hate them, but you were always nice to me, so I left you a thank you gift. There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the village. I hope you find it. I guess we never got around to finding all 7 wonders, but we can call the village itself the last wonder, can't we? Wow, this kid, like, years later, like, he's like probably like a nearly an adult now. So, hey, remember that guy I played a weird game with one day when I was a kid? Let me, like, conjure up his email address and hope he's still using it. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, okay, well, it's not that ain't Steam.
Right. That should do it.
Fatal Frame 4 is coming out soon, which was directed by Suda51 of all people. Fun fact, Suda51 is scared of ghosts and made one because his wife made him play a Fatal Frame game, huh? Is it really? I thought they'd already done Fatal Frame 4. Or maybe I haven't really paid too much attention to the franchise, but I thought like the Dark Water one was 4. Last one is Steam? Well, yeah, but still, why would you write Microsoft Windows? Great Steam. For all I know, that means Epic Store or something, or like Microsoft's own like service.
What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
Interesting how they had to make this brand new town look aged.
After them! It's the professor's samples!
You really think you can catch me? Think again. Cloud!
sir, how much longer should we stay in here and like aim our guns at hip
No
level?
way. I'm never going back.
Shinra troops have seized Cloud and are trying to take him away. Defeat the oncoming Shinra troops and take Cloud back. When the displayed distance to the town entrance reaches 0, the task is failed. Battles are taking too long. They will take Cloud far away, so be efficient in combat and reach him before it's too late.
Activating combat mode.
Can I just not kill the guy? Oh, you can't attack that guy.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Man, Cloud must weigh a lot more than we think. Everyone has trouble like
Activating combat mode.
carrying the guy. This is such a weird segment.
Take that. Got him. Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Let Cloud go. Please stop this. This is dumb.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Yeah, luckily I got the Blizzara Blade move. It just like annihilates everyone around me until I run out of AP.
Take that.
And they really want Cloud, don't they? Can you guys stop spawning it?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is probably too loud. Good. Zach, a freaking... when you have a big sword, I think you have to kill a lot of people. It's like required.
Uh-oh. Not feeling good.
Hey, Dr. Baby, thank you for the gift sub. By the way, Zach is our guts, Cloud is our Casca for right now.
This is bad. I'd better fall back. It's daytime, and we're still a little weak. Should we rest till dark?
If I had an easier time carrying Cloud, well, maybe Cloud put on weight.
Is this Mako poisoning?
Tifa's breasts were doing all the lifting. You have a weird idea of the biology of breasts.
Can I
Ain't no
not
muscle
save
there.
anyone?
But hey, I'll let you believe what you want to believe.
Right. I'm gonna go find you a change of clothes. Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you get back on your feet.
You're wearing Mako's
wait
soaked
here,
clothes, though.
okay?
You came out of that wearing
I'll
the
be
same
right
stuff. Like, what about my Mako socked clothes? Search for clothes. Under booba, there's muscle. Well, yes, but not that much. But he also said the boobs are doing the heavy lifting, which is not what a boob does. I doubt there'd be new clothes
Activating
down here, right?
combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Does it tell me where I gotta go to find the clothes? No?
Wow.
Dr. Baby play. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Eve has a strong back. Well, she never complains about him, so I would assume all the exercise she does is helping out. Is there a time skip and they fell into it? Well, no, we were after the events with Sephiroth. What happened in, you know, actual canon is they were captured by Shinra. They were put into Mako tanks for research purposes. And then Zack eventually woke up and broke them out. These two tanks specifically, actually. Okay, no clothes down here. Dude's still knocked out. Hey, we gave him a solid whack. Strong back is a euphemism for she got big. Well, if you're gonna have a big chest, yeah, you need to have that strong back to compensate. Women ain't joking when they talk about back pain from having like too big of a chest. Considering what her breasts used to look like back on the PS1 CG scenes, I mean, she actually got quite a reduction. And probably for good health reasons.
What a mansion!
Yeah, we did that last night. But hey, it still counts. Research diary. The town was apparently set on fire intentionally. No one has filled me on the details, but it seems the other researchers who came to the town with Professor Hojo all perished in the fire. That's why I was sent here. Now only Professor Hojo and I will be working on the project. What a thrill it is to actually witness one of Professor Hojo's experiments firsthand. All the same in there. You're gonna send this game? More than likely. You have a new mail from Kunzel, what? Got an announcement from General Affairs that you were killed in action, but those announcements are never true. This would have been years ago, Kunzel. Are they? Where are you? What are you doing? What did you have to do for the company? Reclassify yourself as a dead man. Let me help you if you're in a jam. Talk to me, I'll be waiting. Professor Hojo. Shocking news. Professor Hojo is returning to the head office tomorrow. They say I'm the overall supervisor of the project now. But who am I supervising? I have no staff. Nobody has given me a timeline for when I get to go back either. Come on, let me go home. Hojo just knows you're awake. Very so he got an alert.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, he has clarified himself as basically a stalker, so it's not too surprising.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Hey, this'll be useful. Yeah, I can put this on him.
There's just a soldier outfit in here, alright. Why not? They should have given me the option of how you want to dress Cloud up. Bad joke, but you're 5,000 go. You can't spell Assassin's Creed without S. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all made that joke at some point. We finally released samples into the town. They walk all around town, but do not seem to want to leave it. Furthermore, 2 of them are still in their pods. Again, no explanation is provided to me. Could the procedure have failed? No, impossible. Professor Hojo's experiments don't fail. There's a lot of words that have the word ass in there, chat. Wait, shit. Don't tell me there's something else in there now. What was it? 6521? I don't remember what it was last night. You think I would have drilled that in my memory, though. 7-5, what? Changed? No, it would be the same because I just don't remember. I'm just guessing maybe there was something new in there, but I don't recall what the number was from last night. Process of rebuilding in the incinerated town has begun. The construction is somehow being overseen by the Turks. I would have thought that city planning would be in charge of that, but some ponytailed Turk has been coming around asking to speak to Professor Hojo. He's routinely turned away. He refuses to say what he wants to see him about. Leave the professor be, Turk. He has important work to do. Actually, I think it would be different, right? 1, 2, 3. Or is this still the same? There's like 5 apples in there still, so I think it's the same. Sorry for the confusion. They already made Fatal Frame 4, however, did not get in release for Western. Okay, that makes sense. What matters is you tried to explain it.
Hey, I found something good. Change into this. This may smell bad, but desperate times.
Come on now. He's in his canon uniform, except for the shoulder
Looks
pad
pretty
isn't
good
right.
on you.
He doesn't have that weird one with all the bolts in it. But thank you for the bits too.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me?
Ghost of Revive. He has been unconscious that entire time. Couldn't he just call her though? I mean, she has a phone. She called us earlier. Put in a call her house, man.
This won't be easy.
It will be.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Oh, no, you don't!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
New Kunzelmel. Hey, Ziba. We give it a 7-month streak. Let's go. Hey, thank you very much. You can't fool me, Zach. Where could you possibly be? Let me know if you're reading this. You've gone missing since your mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? Heard rumors about something going down in Nibelheim. Are you there right now? Why can't we ever reply to any of these emails?
Activating combat mode.
The end!
This'll do!
That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah!
Did you just get Firaga? I've had Firaga for a while. More email. Zach, how have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Please tell me where you are. I've come to get you. In fact, let's put on an act for everyone, okay? If you let me catch you, it would score me a promotion for sure. Then with my newfound authority, I might be able to spare your life. Please just tell me where you are. Well, sus.
Okay, we're leaving town. Come on now.
Exactly. Too sus. Maybe you shouldn't re-email any of these people.
Damn it. It never ends. I'll go take a look.
This is the... What is that? Hmm. Oh, we got a sniping mission? What the hell? Gun bullhead sniping. Take out the gun bullhead scout units awaiting you with a sniper. Why is there just a sniper rifle lying in the grass though? On the road ahead, several sniper rifles will be hidden. Several? When you collect them, you will be able to snipe the gun bullheads and secure an escape route. Gun bullheads have several distinct body parts. To deal specific damage, you should aim for their weak spots. Enhance the sniper rifle. Use kill points to enhance your rifle or acquire smart bombs. What? Okay, I got no kill points.
It's not really soldier-esque, but... oh well. Can I use it, though?
Right.
Ah, Shinra quality. Auto assist system, huh? Nice.
Oh, this is a weird part of the game. Got all caught up in here, did it? And we can't just take the gun with us, we had to find a new one. That's a fresh one with a magazine lying on the ground. Zach, is like, you know what? One bullet, one use. What? Uh-oh. You can't take a gun more than a foot from where you find it growing naturally, you know? Naturally organic sniper rifles. Can we enhance the sniper rifle? I can attack power up, steady aim, wide target. Need 3 points. Smart bomb. We'll just continue like doing it naturally. Yeah, the one that's moving, first target. Then we'll go for the one that's stationary. No, I was not expecting something like this in this game of all games.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
well, I thought I was doing sniping. So why can't you just fight them, by the way? It's handheld games are weird, man. Or at least maybe they're not so weird now, but they used to have this idea that you gotta do like little mini games for some reason. Then again, it is FF7. FF7 is a game that loves throwing mini games at you, so I'm actually not, it does kind of fit the nature of it. Alright. Missed. Fuck. No, 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 he's zooming. Okay, but did the game give any explanation? I literally know it. I'm finding weird sniper rifles that apparently just like someone left behind the road on the roadside. That alone makes no sense. And we can't really take the sniper rifle with us. We gotta like use it where we find it. Shit, I'm glad they're infinite ammo though. Didn't that hit? Do I think I have bullet drop actually. There we go. One notch. Uh-oh. No, none on that one? Alright. Ah. I don't think you have to worry about running ammo. But we can now call in a smart bomb for some reason.
Activating combat mode.
This level design, yeah, the level design in this game is not stellar, but again, it does get the excuse that it was well, not a mobile game, but a handheld game on a system that had very limited disk space, so they couldn't just make really big levels. They had to like limit it somewhat. Also, this comes from like the Kingdom Hearts era Square, where they would just make very tiny areas for you to play around in. Okay, let's actually use a smart bomb. Wait, are these permanent upgrades? Or is it only just for the one gun? Steadying. How do I use the smart bomb? It's L2. Okay, it's like a group of 3 or... Yeah, it feels like I should use the smart bomb here. Oh, it's L2. What? Where's my smart bomb? What is... fucking smart bomb my ass. It says hit L2 to shoot your smart bomb. Did nothing but make a zip sound. I wonder if the canister is like explosive. Oh, as much as you would think. Come on, you're right there. How are you missing? Yeah, I guess they got away. Fucking smart bomb bullshit. I don't know what that means when they get away. .6, yeah, I know. I feel ripped off.
Activating combat mode.
You know what?
Conflict
Smart
resolved.
bomb that hunk of ice falling on their head works just as... Why is there a lighthouse in the middle of a field? Or is there's like a cliff with an ocean by it? Otherwise, that makes no sense either. Oh, you think the ship's gonna hit the rocks, Captain? Why is this missing so much now? Zach was not cut out to be a sniper.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Gonna love this!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Why snipe when you can smash? I know, right? Seems like it's just working just as well. What we got over here? There's a reason the soldiers only get equipped with swords. Okay, can I use the smart bomb for once? Oh, he's already shooting at me. Not exactly a good sniping position, is it? To be honest, they're probably a worse shot because they don't hit me at all when they're shooting at me. And I think they're shooting like cannons at me or something. Get the attack power up. Wide target. Still would like increasing it. I don't know why it levels up every sniper rifle though. Back, I brought the ice cream. Ah, someone's putting in the calories today. Notches or oh shit. I'm back. You got away.
Activating combat mode.
Self-conscious about grabbing the ice cream. Eat what you want. I ain't gonna like get on your ass.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yep. Yeah, I think there maybe is an ocean. Okay, there is an ocean over there. I was about to say, why is the lighthouse in the middle of a field? I only follow Dartigan approved meal plans. Have I ever given out a meal plan? I don't think I have. I don't know. I think most people have a really difficult time following my diet too.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down, this is gonna sting! Ah! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Dash and Thundaga obtained, huh? What does your meal plan look like? A lot of protein. Like I put in 100 grams of protein just today. But also it's a lot of liquids. Like I have like morning drink that's real, then I have like midday smoothie, then I have like the night green smoothie, or like well, not really night, but like the final smoothie. And there's like lots of chicken. Usually steam.
Bringing out the big guns.
Then like a whole
Prove
bunch
your
of supplements
honor
too.
to me.
I got it.
Chicken, no, not chicken smoothies. I would gag.
How about this? Gonna love this. Ah, got him. This'll do. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Chicken smooth. There are people who are like do that though. They're like just to get all their protein they want. They will literally just take roast chicken that they've cooked up and like liquefy it. It is no thank you. Not interested. Chicken smoothies, trust me, it's not, I would never do it, it's gross, but some people do it who are like really into like bodybuilding. They need to get all that protein in they need it per day. Takes a little while to eat something, so they just liquefy it and drink it.
Where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. And Jill, what should I do?
Hey,
Sneaking up
Cisne.
on you.
Been a while.
Hope you're well, Dart. I'm glad to be catching more of the streams. Now, don't mind me as I indulge in my
fugitive
plastic
sample.
crack addiction. Enjoy. Hey,
Is
do
it
you
you?
put together whatever figurines you like?
It would appear so.
What's up, Best Spaghetti?
What
How you
did
doing?
they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that. So, Cisne, you're here to take us back, right?
Also, thank you for the 4-month sub.
Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Also, 35 bits. Liquid
Zach.
chicken promoting healthy stool.
I'm sorry.
Well, for that you need fiber.
This is my job. If you want to escape, you have to.
In hindsight, should have chose a better weapon.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to.
Why they only send her? Well, maybe those cannons were hers.
The Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning.
People should realize that the study's suggesting
Then we'll
aiming
leave at
for a
dawn.
target intake of 0.4 grams per kilogram per meal across a minimum of 4 meals in order to reach 1.6 grams per kilogram per day.
Cisne,
A lot of science then goes into it. I usually just aim for a steady, like, 80 to 100 grams of protein.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zach.
Wait, what was
Is
wrong with
he
his voice there?
Mako poisoning.
That was...
Severe case.
Wait, was that his old voice actor?
The experiments.
Did they forget to replace that line? Yeah, what happened there?
Hey,
They forget to record that one?
Sung, I've lost the target.
The audio mixing on it was even different.
That's how it is. So get away safely.
Cisne. Thank you.
Here's a present. If
Murad.
you think you can trust me, then use it.
Only improving the game with that music. So yeah, do they either just forget to record that line from the new voice actor, or they just accidentally leave that in there? That's a weird glitch, a weird thing. Regardless, there's got to be a story behind it. Our heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Oh, she drove that there?
Shinra makes good stuff.
Chaos Army, and now I'm here. Oh, you're putting it. What? Oh, yeah. Is it 40K or fantasy? Are you excited about the idea of the TV show with Superman in it?
Not again.
It's been 8 years or so. Are these guys still like running around? They have nothing better to do than bother me. So weren't you supposed to be like regenerating, yet you're still alive?
My hair.
40K, I run the my hair.
When the war
Death Guard
of the
and full
beasts
Trader Guard force.
brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar.
Does he ever eat any of
She
these apples, or you
guides us
just
to
carry one
bliss,
around for like
her
real
gift
figuratively?
everlasting.
That's my hair.
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously? No way. He just ate my hair.
Your cells
Okay.
will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
Hoonzel's out
The
there somewhere
monster
like,
has
man, I
been
wish I'd gotten
harvested
some of the hair to
and can
eat.
be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface,
There Rule 34 hair
quietly.
porn in this? I have no idea.
but surely
I'm not doing that Google search. Oh, looks like he didn't agree with him. This is what your hair did to a man, Zach. Like, really? Holy shit. Pretty hopeful for the Henry Cavill series. I think him in a 40K role has been long overdue. He's probably like the only person with a chin to actually pull off a Space Marine. Okay, no one ever
Activating
touches my
combat
hair
mode.
again if that's what it does to people.
How about this? Gonna love this. Warm-up's over.
Chocobo time. Chocobo fly kick to be exact. She's almost dead.
Bye now. This is gonna sting.
Yeah, weaken that up pretty sufficiently.
Brace yourself.
Prove your honor to me.
It's like one of my Japanese anime.
But all things are.
Taking you down, that's enough.
Yeah, with all the poetry he's speaking, he just one stop from saying it all in Latin too. I swear I've lowered the volume of Mortis several times and it still doesn't seem like it changes any.
Angeal. What do I do? Tell me. Huh?
What's the point of this
Whoa,
exchange?
whoa.
I don't know. Most of the game is kind of pointless, actually.
Cloud! This is my hometown!
Gungaga? Me, Gungaga, Cloud. Me,
This
Gungaga.
is Gungaga!
Gungaga. Looks a bit blown up. Me, Gungaga.
No, I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay?
You're gonna leave the engine running? Assume that Genova cells are why the thing transformed. Doesn't that mean that Cloud
I'm
can
a
never
little
share any
worried
DNA, if you know
about
what
my
I mean?
parents.
I don't want to go down that road of fan theories. Also, whatever this game is saying is
I wonder
likely
how
not
Mom's
really...
doing.
You shouldn't really pay
It's
too much close
risky.
attention to it.
But should I go back?
Right. You remain catatonic, Claude.
There's a chest here, but it's blocked by rubble. I think that huge sword of yours can maybe clear all that rubble away.
Like I can bust through, should I? Yeah, of course. In before explosive barrel. Yep. Didn't matter though. Well, that one's got a monster in it. Gongaga, the area, the original where you could fight the Triceratops snake? I think so. But it's also where you could meet Zack's parents. But before you even remember or know who Zack is. Oh, yeah, that fit in there. America.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Oh no, you don't! Here we go! This is gonna sting! Taking you down, I'm gonna love this! Here we go! This is gonna sting! Better run for it!
What the fuck is a kilometer? It's a mysterious word to us here in America.
Yeah! I'm on! Take that! This'll do! Here we go! That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
One day you'll make your way under the front of American t-shirts. Oh, we got another bird. another one.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Who trapped them inside a chest? I'm more interested in how they got them to fit. Bonk. Bonk. Well, you do a lot of bonking, yeah, with this fucking thing. Alright, let's go find my parents living in this exploded yug disaster area. Kunzel. I heard 2 research samples have escaped from Nibelheim. And might you be one of them, Zach? If you are, watch your back, because now a whole battalion of infantrymen has been called in. They're coming after you in crazy numbers. Man, what in the hell did you do to deserve this? I don't care if you're made an enemy out of Shinra. I'll always be waiting for you to come back. Just make it back alive, buddy. Promise me. Kunzel's trying to keep the friendship alive.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Kunzel's unironically the most important character in the entire franchise. We never knew.
Behind you. So predictable. Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
I see.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It was pretty careless. We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
But he's dead. Can no one fucking die in this game?
I see. He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us. Escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gungaga?
He came here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angeal. The Turks are watching.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom. How is she?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you'll never be able to find someone to marry.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good.
News
all
to
I
their
need to
mother.
know.
Girls love bad boys.
Yeah.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Natural dialogue, yes, very human.
Hey, Sisney.
This is
Would
what
you
Square Enix
mind
did a lot of back in the
keeping my
2000s.
folks'
Like
company
it's
for a
stilted
while?
dialogue. Almost every game had it.
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
Huh?
You have 5 minutes left.
Angeal?
Stand over here waiting
Angeal,
for you
it
to
is
finish your
you.
conversation. Heard you yell my name, by the way. I must go.
Hey, wait! Is it really Angeal? Only one way to know.
Kill him again? Well, they're gonna have to give me a good excuse for why he didn't die after I had a big death scene with him. Seemed kind of pivotal. Mail address for research department QMC Plus obtained. A new shop is okay, cool. We didn't get any stuff. Someone put a link to an email address in a chest. Have you ever played Vanquish I played it, I actually streamed it for one day. Couldn't really get into it. Seemed like it'd be right up my alley, but I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, I was gonna like meme the hell out of it because hey, it was Hillary Clinton and Vladimir Putin having space battles around Earth. But the game just wasn't that great.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm a heretic. Call me whatever you wish. I just couldn't like it.
Hey, wait! Yeah. Why now?
Cells.
Sorry, fresh out.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
We want your hair. Oh, not for not liking Vanquish, just in general, you're a heretic? Oh, well, I agree.
Soldier, mind your own business. Here we go. Oh no, you don't.
Everyone put up a magic shield anymore?
You're in for it now.
Prove your honor to me.
Conflict resolved.
His cells are completely useless. You are a former member of
Oh,
Soldier.
you got wings too? What?
Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Why do their clothes start degrading along with their body?
Did it to yourself?
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
The gift of the goddess.
Oh, for the love of fucking God.
A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure?
There are two of you on the run.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S cells in the world.
Hey!
Why did you not go take care of that instead of coming to tell me he's by himself?
That leads into the final
You could have been taking
act.
whatever cells you want from him, but instead of
Legend shall
this.
speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface.
Just once I want someone to just interrupt him and just see what he does.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I.
You think
didn't
Gact himself thought it was a
understand
really deep role when he got the part?
greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary. Ah! Oh.
You will understand.
Well, maybe you can eat
Cloud's
the
in
apple.
danger. Back to the reactor.
Oh yeah.
Gotta move quick.
God. That was so dumb. Like, oh yes, the what our target is, your Cloud, who you left behind unguarded, but we came to talk to you first so you would know that. I'm sorry, but God, that's stupid. What do I do when the
combat
edible
mode.
kicks in? Barricade your door so you can't leave. Hide your phone somewhere so you can't make weird texts or call anyone.
Conflict resolved.
That's the first two things I read. The next, maybe hide your knives. Well, this is all the stuff you should do before the edible kicks in. Hide any weapons you got to. Just limit your options of doing harm to yourself or others. Of course, hiding your phone's only necessary if you have contacts. If you're just like, yeah, I'm a loner.
Activating combat
Yeah,
mode.
you can ignore that part.
Heads up! That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
So are they gonna kidnap our boy Cloud? What's about to happen? Creeping up on you.
Cloud! Watch out!
Yes, tell the catatonic man to watch out.
You!
Oh, we're back to chasing this guy again. It can't be. No, we actually gotta fight him this time, huh?
It's over!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Oh no, you don't!
Funny worm! Okay. He said those in his bag. Interesting attack name, though. Bullying an old man. This old man has monsters in his pocket. Who knows what else he has in there?
Bye now! This is gonna sting!
Oh, he's like puking on me. think he's turned into a fucking zombie.
Here we go. Oh no, you don't. Take that.
Training hard, I
I
hope.
think I've seen almost all of those.
Brace yourself.
Prove your honor to me.
Conflict resolved.
Well, thanks for all the memories.
More this.
A real one this time, I think.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Oh,
Copy?
makes sense, I guess.
It's Lazard.
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, this is
To
so much
attack
like
my
what fucking.
revenge. I needed
This is
Hollander.
just so much Kingdom Hearts at this point.
You
Multiple
really chose
versions
the
of the
wrong
same
friends,
character.
didn't you?
Evil scientists.
I agree.
No, Murat, you
I
do
never
this with
dreamed
every
I'd be
game, don't
turned
you?
Into an Angeal copy.
Well,
No one eats the
just
apple.
be
It's a
happy you're
metaphor. You
linked
don't
to
eat a
Project
metaphor.
G.
I think it's a metaphor.
It's a strange feeling.
He's just awkwardly holding it now. Like, yep, just hold this apple in view of everyone.
Lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now.
This is Lazard, the former soldier director. He did a
In
good
its
job
place.
copying the guy.
It's a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
So, well, it's Genesis who has all the copies. This guy only has one.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
You and us all,
And
brother.
Jill may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Huh. Director. So, Zack, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
What does that
Oh,
even
come
mean, though?
on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
So, Zack, where is Genesis? I see.
The apple. Guess it means back in the town where the apples come from. God, that was awkward. This is the most awkward ass writing. Has the dialogue improved since? No, it has actually gotten worse. Means you'll keep trying without giving in, not being able to reach your end goal supplies limitless motivation. It's a bit like Ash wanting to become the Pokemon Master and never defining what that is. Like hero, I mean, you probably already saved quite a few
Dumb
lives. I
apples
think you
only
already count as
grow
one.
in Benora.
Why is that?
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner.
He literally would just come back to this
It
town regularly,
looks
get an
so
apple so he could
different
carry
now.
it along with him. Oh, magic.
Can I leave Cloud with you?
Ash did though. I still don't know what it means to
Yes.
become a Pokemon Master. He's just world champion. That's apparently a
What?
different thing. Investigate the pillar of light outside Bernard. Okay, well, I guess the bombing cracked open the surface and released all Zimako.
Don't worry about Cloud. I promise. I will protect him.
Isn't being a Pokemon Master be the very best? Well, some people think it's capturing all Pokemon, but since there's an unlimited amount of those, there'll always be new ones that can never be hit. And build that up, maybe become a champion or like world champion, or I don't know. So it's just an ill-defined thing that never had any actual end goal to it. It just sounded neat and boyhood dream-like.
Looks like I can't come back up.
Wait, you're jumping down there? Is there anything to look around at? Nope, that's all there is.
Looks
Okay,
like
jumping
I
into a
can't
pool
come
of
back
Mako
up.
is a big deal. I mean, that's a big event later in the next game, the real game.
Was this here before? Where
Okay,
does
so
it
it's just
lead?
below the ground, not into the Mako pool. The question is, where is the dad to the Pokemon protagonist? They don't have dads. Dads are not anime. Dads only exist in anime if they're gonna die heroically. If not, you don't need them. One of the 3 new sets I grabbed today is all body armor. It's giving me big John Carpenter's The Thing vibes. That would fit in pretty well, actually, with the Warhammer.
Benora White Juice. First prize processed foods. National Agriculture Awards. Oh, wow. The idea for this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis. Wow. Just wow. Young Genesis's comment.
Holy shit, wow!
I am very honored. Benora White Juice tastes great.
Exactly.
But the fruit itself is
I
tasty
was really
too.
impressed with Genesis,
My
like,
dream
achievements of, like, figuring
is
out
for
to
my
can
parents
fruit.
and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Genesis.
They're just canned apples, my dude.
Wow.
Why do I have 2 sound effects that
Is
just
there
say
anything
wow?
I can do?
I don't know, I didn't even realize that until now. Wow. Yep, he sure did, like, you'll recommend they put apples in a can.
You with a woman? You can't even catch
He's already got a girlfriend, though. Technically. I don't think they've kissed or anything. Light materia. What? Can I see a description? One of the goddess materias? What? I'm just... Isn't that... Okay, I guess it's not this... Wouldn't that be, though? I'm not sure. Yeah, wouldn't that be, like, for holy? Yeah, regardless, I need to switch up my own materia anyways. I guess we'll, like, start using Thundaga. Let's go to some fusion. Good, yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see. Turn Blizzara into Blizzaga, maybe? There we go. Okay, we can't actually make a Blizzaga yet. You're missing it? Did I miss it? Well, I have other blizzards, but I can't. It doesn't turn them into a Blizzaga. But there we go. I don't want to like lose my barrier, my master barrier though. That's too good. Oh, well, I guess we won't bother doing that one. Okay, I don't really want to take off Blizzaga Blade. It's too good. Power attack though, we'll switch that out for something else. Blast Wave. Loveless Prologue. When the War of the Beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess oh no, I'm saying it. The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift. Why did he love this so fucking much? It sounds terrible. Oh, I just love, you know, Loveless. It's so generic. Where are we going?
Activating combat mode.
Oh boy. That seems like it's the same. Oh, not good.
By now, that's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Beat the monster, somebody beat the cigarette and light it up. What's the chest pack? Wait, this is where I started on it? I'm missing chests left and right. VII materia obtained. Ground materia. That's where it came from, so we go this way now. Cigarettes are bad? Yes, very bad. Is this a remake of Crisis Core or just a graphic? It's a graphical remaster. It also changed the voice actors, so they redid the voice lines, and they made it look like a PS4 game. It still plays the same though. Star.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! This is gonna sting! Take that!
Oh, he's doing the Matryoshka doll.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Their pathway I didn't take over here. What's the lotto system? It's basically just RNG effects that happen during the course of a fight. It depends on, it gives you special abilities you can pull off that you can stock up. And a few other things here and there. Loveless Act 1, the infinite mystery, the gifts of the goddess, is what the three men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. The three are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. I'm trying to read that in the most obnoxious way I possibly can. Essentially the same way Genesis does it. Okay, go back and check that other way then. Or is that where I came in originally from? It's where I entered originally from, isn't it? No, it was up there. So what is this crisis core? It's just a name they thought was marketable. Okay, I guess we come here and do something later. I mean, we should be happy they didn't name it like the Kingdom Hearts way of naming a game, where it's like Final Fantasy, 358 days of sleep and nightmares, or so whatever they'd call it. Oh shit, it's a spiky boy.
Activating
It's a
combat
crack addict,
mode.
actually. He's all twitchy. So maybe you think, oh, it's a meth head. Yeah, if you do enough meth, you can become an enemy in a JRPG. Are you even doing damage to me? No, barely.
Taking you down and gonna love this.
Okay, oh, now he didn't know shit, he is doing damage. Yeah, that rip is like pretty nasty.
Warm-up's over.
You can do it, Zack.
He has become pure crap.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
So this is the slums.
Hmm?
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like it?
Just the
It's
opposite.
a slum,
I'm right at
nobody
home.
likes it.
Hooray! I knew you'd say that, Zack.
You don't like poverty and human
Is
misery?
that really a good thing?
Brace yourself.
Good luck.
Prove your honor to me. I'm doing a good job. I'm killing the crack addict monster. When is Kunzel gonna come save you? I'm waiting. We keep getting emails from him.
Conflict
He
resolved.
just beat Lucifero, so hey. What was that all about? You have to be like one of those guys in each of these crystals? I gotta say, that's not exactly an easy fight. Pray you do not get... I've only gotten to use Odin once in the game. He has not shown up very often. fight. So I mean, what is this even? I don't even know what this is for. Just like a bunch of crack addicts that Judeka? Bit of side content, might as well do it.
Show me the true power. Take that!
No. Oh. Missed. Is this DLC for the 7 remake? No, this is a remake or a graphical remake of a 2008 prequel to Final Fantasy VII, where Zack's the main character. But they obviously decided to re-release it with a graphical coat of paint because of, like, you know, the new FF7 remake and how well it did. They want to hold people over until they release the next game in it. I'm still wondering if they're going to do a graphical remaster of, Dirge of Cerberus, though. Probably not, since that was a sequel to FF7, so they probably don't want, people playing that. Okay, 3 more of these little fights, huh?
Mako? Mako?
Okay, never mind. Not that one.
Mako? Mako?
Okay, I'm very confused now. Then now, instead of a fight, we just Mako?
Mako?
I don't know what I did. Did I break it? Can you only fight it 3 times?
Mako?
Activate when you find new tombstones of Loveless Poetry. Oh, okay. You missed 2? I'm assuming they're up ahead. There's a room up here I haven't gone to yet. Unless they're all in this one room. I found one there and I found another one somewhere else, but checked over pretty thoroughly. I didn't see any others. They're not. Go back. Like, I checked that one already. There was another one, that first one that was pretty easy to find. I don't know if that's where I want. That's where I came in from, right? Oh, okay, so maybe I didn't go up that way over there.
Activating combat mode.
It's an evil royal.
Hey, Zack? That thing where you spring up? Can you do it
I've
on?
seen it already. In the water room, there's one, another one in there.
Conflict resolved.
Well, there's a way over here I never checked out as well. think. Wait, did I factory? No, I came in through there, didn't I? Let me just be sure. Oh, look, this is where I came in from. Be well. See you later, Mike. If you're leaving. What games do you like to focus on for your gaming sins? Obviously, mostly mainstream, but would you do older? Well, I've done. If you notice, I've done quite a few older games. I think the oldest one I did came out in like 2001. I do have a cutoff date of 2001, so I don't go past that, since there's very few games past that that would even really work. As for what I usually focus on, stuff that has an actual plot and characters to it, it kind of has to have that for it to really work. Otherwise, it just means there's really not much I can work with the format. But I'll do pretty much anything if it gives me that, though. I don't want to be just like some snob, like, yeah, well, I do like usually not do RTS, since I'm not really into RTS, but anything else, though, is usually pretty game. Surprised you haven't done Persona? Well, I have. I'm not, and neither is my chat, based on, factors involved. It's fucking very long. Also, Platinum, I mean the developer, not Platinum, but Atlas. Well, they'd almost certainly, well, I wouldn't be able to make any money off it. Let's put it out there.
Activating combat mode.
They are very old school when it comes to anyone putting their video games out there for content. So if you make video content on it, you almost certainly will claim it. Considering how big that game is, that'd be a lot of work, and then it's just like, oh, well, looks like all the money's going to them. Okay, I'm seriously not seeing that I missed any of these. I've double checked. I have not missed a single one of those things. Or total check other. I've just checked all the rooms in that crystal area. There's except for the room I haven't gone to yet, which someone said, no, none of them are in there. Am I gonna do all the side missions? God no. Those are boring as hell. It's just like they spawn you in like a room, they have like an enemy you go kill, and that's it. Next to the save? What? That's a chest, though. I mean, I guess it gives me that material. Okay, it's the material. Is it the material that activates them, or is it the tombstones? Because that's what I was looking for.
Mako?
Gonna have a rough time. Well, yeah, the game is up to sometimes. Tombstones activate them? What's the special materia? I guess I'll find out what the special materia does. Yeah, but there's no more tombstones in this entire area if I checked.
Mako.
So yeah. Only thing I can think to check through is go through that big metal door I saw down there.
Activating combat mode.
At least the encounter right here is pretty low.
Brace yourself.
You can do it.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Blast wave insta kills those flying things. Oh, the behemoth up there. Mug. Someone broke out of that prison. I see a big hole in the wall. But,
Activating combat mode.
oh, it doesn't. It just like squashes him out of
Conflict
existence.
resolved.
Imagine needing materia. I'm pretty sure you need materia to do almost anything in your everyday life in this universe. You got the driving materia. You got the taxes materia. You can now successfully send them in. Right, cave. Okay, there's another tombstone. Though the prisoner sleeps, he is gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her, which seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss. But as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends.
I need a key.
Wow, great escape tunnel someone dug. Leads directly into another cell. Yeah, they just wanted to visit. Oh, wait.
There's writing on the wall.
I volunteered to be a test subject. Soldier conditioning was just not enough. I needed to become stronger, but look at me now. Better than soldier? Huh, I'm weaker than a grunt. Give me my old self back. Is there writing on the wall in here as well? Why did they just have tunnels to other cells? I don't get it. Well, I can go fight another, like, crack addict, but that's really all I can do. Look at the map. This area is huge. Where? In the room I just came from? I mean, I can't get to any of it just yet. Oh, wow. That's all optional, right? Because fuck that. This isn't the final dungeon, is it, by any chance?
Activating combat mode.
It can't be. It is?
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Final dungeon? God, it's such a lame fucking final dungeon. Alright, we can fight another one of these guys, I take it. Heard KY sex materia will help with your marriage.
Activating combat mode.
Crack speed. That's crackhead speed.
Take that!
G kind. Well, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be biblical, as in like Cain.
You're in for it now!
You fuck young boys,
Show
Valdez.
me the true
There's
power
one more chest in
of
here. You gotta
soldier.
move the camera around.
Mind your own business!
Oh. And I missed.
Bringing out the big guns.
What's Blast Wave like? You see me doing it left and right. It's that big overhead slash
I
attack.
got it.
Conflict resolved.
Once there's another chest in here that you gotta like manipulate the camera to see it. We've only got 2 of these things left to fight though, so... It's quite difficult to spot. Clearly. You killed them all? There's like 2 more, right? Yeah, there's like glowing beam of light over there and 1 there. Am I gonna mess with high on life at all? I don't know. I haven't made a decision on that one yet. Yeah, some of the early reviews of it have said it's not really that bad. It's actually alright.
Mako?
I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Being materia. Okay, if I missed any more tombs, you know, tomb markers, because there's still 2 of these left to fight, unless they're up ahead of me. I'd like the clip of high life shit talking all the game critics. Well, they knew we were gonna be playing it. All done here, so yeah, I guess we can now head over this way. Here's one. Loveless, Act 3. As the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and the oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers, in their hearts they know they will meet again. Obviously, that's where I put all the materia. Did I find it?
Combat mode.
Oh, I'm near dead.
Conflict resolved.
Go with the final boss or did a side quest? Yeah, I figure if I put all those materia in there, it opens that up, but I'm gonna wait.
The elevator's not here yet.
Alright, back to the crack den. Was Chuck Norris ever in any video game besides the new one? Were there any Walker Texas Ranger video games? If so, maybe one of those.
Activating combat mode.
Still can't believe that one game we saw at the Game Awards is real. It is a thing that it isn't just a joke being played on everyone. Like, whose vision or dream was that? I want to make a video game. It's like GTA, but all the characters are like 90s C-list celebrities. It's my dream. I've wanted to make this a thing my entire life. Like, who is this man? And why is he not locked up? We'll activate this one.
Activating combat mode.
Paloma, yeah, he's got a lot of buff though. Actually, they don't know weaknesses. Why the tombstones activate the macro? I have no idea. Magic Man, who can explain it? But there's still one more missing, right? There's still one more magic pull there. Unless it activates automatically. Oh, activates automatically. Hey, Western, have a good day, man.
Activating combat mode.
You might have to kill me. Crackhead speeding, nothing to ever you'll underestimate. I can't even like get my good move off. What are these things even actually? If they're this important, they're in the final dungeon and they like get their own mini quest. Look at me just stun lock him down. I got infinite MP while this is gone. This is not. Wasn't one of these things in the Genova? It might have been one of these. They just came here because they heard the apples were great. You know what? We got all the pods. We want them apples. Is there anything, is this really worth doing this side quest, by the way? What, do I get anything out of it besides like, here's a new piece of material?
Looks like I need a key.
Apparently I can't. I still don't have the key.
Combat mode.
Apparently I need a key that I have, so the key oh, oh, never mind. I just got it from those smiley bastards. River Chocobo. Goddess base key. Alright, now begins the slow opening of every one of these damn doors. Just skip the scene. You can't skip the opening of the door. Elixir.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
What is this goddess crap in the lore? It's something that's literally the idea for all this Loveless stuff came from, if you watch the opening cutscene of the original FF7 and now the remake, when it has the big zoom in on Midgard, there's a big billboard poster for what looks like some kind of play called Loveless. It didn't really mean anything in the game, but they saw that, like, you know what, we can use this. We can, like, make this important. And they came up with this idea, like, Genesis, this other super soldier guy, is in love with this play called Loveless. That's really all it is. It was just like, it was just a piece of art that was in the original game. It had no meaning that they decided to, like, expand upon for this game. I don't know, maybe they got people asking, maybe there's a big fan theory about that, and I never saw it back in the day. And he's like, you know what, maybe we should use this because it seems like the people like it. Had the Opera House segment in 6. Well, keep in mind, originally what Parasite Eve was gonna be Final Fantasy VII. So a lot of the stuff they had originally planned up for that, they actually just transferred over to Final Fantasy VII. That's why Cloud looks a lot like Cloud, and that lady, Aya, look a lot like. And also why Genova and what's his name, the Parasite, Mitochondrial Eve, also are very similar to each other. And a lot of, like, what they do and stuff. Your mind is being blown. It's a little known fact, but it's true. And so, yeah. There's even a character is like Barrett in the old Parasite Eve, if you recall. And, so... If I always assumed that maybe that was just like a reference to the Parasite Eve, the play, the beginning of that it starts with. FF7 was supposed to be a detective story initially. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It was Parasite Eve, but eventually they, like, changed and evolved, and they became separate entities. But there's still similarities if you look for them. I haven't played Parasite Eve, like, I actually did a live stream of it just a couple months back during my PS1 binge again. Which you can find the streams of on the stream archive.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Machine guns fucking hurt.
Conflict resolved.
Just started Parasite Eve on your Steam Deck. Good choice to play it on the Steam Deck, actually. That's actually kind of feels like it might be perfect for it. It was a shame that instead of like a new relaunch of Parasite Eve, maybe like a remake of the original, they made an NFT game and just confused everybody. Or actually, it wasn't even a game. It was some cards everyone thought was going to be a Parasite Eve because of the name. Like, nope, this is our it's our NFT experiment. They're really sitting on something. I think they could really make a really good horror RPG with Parasite Eve with modern day technology. They're just not going to do it.
There's writing on the wall.
They hired me as a guard, but it was all a ruse. Took this job because I heard that it paid well. Little did I know they really sent me here to become a test sample. Was it even Parasite Eve related? No. It just had a name that sort of sounded biological, and people like leaped to like, oh, it's a new Parasite Eve, or it's a remake of Parasite Eve. It was none of those things. It was NFTs. Square Enix long-awaited Parasite Eve. I mean, NFT project.
The key doesn't...
Oh. So where does the key match then? Maybe it matches the other door. I think it might. Yeah, I think I need to go back now. 'Cause there was that other door I didn't have a key to earlier, which was like over there.
The key doesn't...
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Luckily I had the Phoenix down going.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Who are Square Enix making these NFT stuff for? Whoever they think will give them money for them. Basically the hardcore crypto NFT fans. Who think that they'll be able to sell it later for more money.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Ringo Starr. Hell, our former president just launched his own NFTs. Think about that. And he's planning to run for president again. Which I'm guessing is why they sold so well. People are expecting that, hey, I bet money that if he wins, those would be worth a fucking fortune, fam. Keep telling chat, we're all laughing at NFTs right now. I bet money they stick around for a lot longer than anyone thinks. Saw the ad for Trump's NFTs. Looked like a Tim. No, it's real, I swear to God. And you can tell he wrote the script for it too, because no one else would write it like that. His way he delivered any of that, that was his own honest-to-goodness lines. Because it sounded exactly like the way he formally speaks when he opens his mouth. Alright, so I'm guessing maybe this key I got opens up the cell over there? I have no idea though. If not, we're moving on. I don't think this is worth it. Hey, we leveled up again though. That's good. Oh, fucking I'm dead. Nice.
Activating combat mode.
Mortis.
Yep. This thing freaking hurt.
Conflict resolved.
The key doesn't match.
Alright, I guess... Is this like the... What? Is this all you fight as a big behemoth in there and you get an item? Because... Ew. What is this side quest for? Chat, I want to know, because I'm probably not going to do it now. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. You just fight that and that's it? Does it have any meaning? You get flare magic, I think that's all you get. I mean, nice, but it's also very poorly designed. I'd rather just see the final boss and get to the end of the game. Let's do that. You know what? It kept me busy for a little bit longer. Leveled up a couple times, so now we don't have to worry about being under level for the finale.
Activating combat mode.
You know what? I'm done fighting. Zach, what about your dreams and honor? Fuck honor. Fuck dreams. Secret boss in the final dungeon? Well, hey, Final Fantasy VIII did it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, it's nice to have an instant kill move of my own. If they're flying, that is, apparently.
Some kind of console? The pedestal has 7 indentations.
If for the goddess materia, the path shall be made clear.
If I set goddess materia in these indentations, that door will open. Is that it?
Proceed further, set the 7 goddess materia in the pedestal and the portal of severance. 4 hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment, and 3 can be found in the lake of oblivion. All of them have to be have I got all of them yet? Yeah, I got them all. Oh. Sure.
Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over! The power of soldier.
Oh, this guy attacks so fucking fast.
Bringing out the big guns!
Ooh, 99999. Oh. Well, we got most of the damage away from it. Of course, why not? Always follow the advice of Yo Fred Durst. Oh, fuck. You do that a lot. Wait, I didn't give that guy any of my hair. Why does he look like that? Because I thought the elevator was going to do something they have over there, but nope.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
I mean, there's a big light. All the apples are in this way. Time for a showdown.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Well, I was trying to do
Love
a
this
side
again.
quest, but it got boring. Also, thank you for the bits.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No! Open your eyes, Genesis!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end,
I've come here to help you.
the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and
Scared her
dawn spread
based off a Japanese
afar.
pop star? Yes, gacked.
She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
Wonder if he wrote the lines.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream.
Huh?
You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
Well, I guess we gave up on words real quick. Fine, I'll smack you then. Perfect bio. Well, I don't know what this is going. He's trying to be. Apparently, he wanted to become a Dark Souls boss. Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, okay. Genesis Avatar. Okay, you're a little far away. Oh, attack your sword. Ah. Oh, you got witches. This fight's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Yep.
Zach,
Cisne?
Seen this one?
what are you doing here?
Dunno. I was just told to take leave at Del Sol. And you?
Good timing. My supervisor gave me leave as well. So I figured I should take in a little sun.
My leave wasn't an order from the director.
Leave is leave. Forget about work. Spread your wings a little. Well, see ya.
Wings and feathers, I've had enough.
Yep, this is the scene. Vital information we need to know fighting the final boss. Hey, get up. I used that Phoenix down already.
Better run for it!
You can do it, Zach.
Another wave? I just fucking killed all the other ones. Stop this. God damn Shadow Knights. Alright, give me your sword thing again. Come on, put it down here. Yeah, this is like not good if I get hit by it, right?
Oh, Cisne.
No, I don't care about his dating life.
Warm-up's over.
Nope. Been sitting on these items for a very long time, so I guess I might as well start using them. That is such a cheap move. I'm not getting many of my material wieldings, am I? That's not very cool. What? No, I don't need to see that shit. Stop it. That, yeah, give me the crits. The crits is pretty good enough.
You can do.
Take that.
Oh
Long
my
ago,
god, stop!
Catastrophe struck this planet.
Here, hit him with the Sephiroth move.
Concentrate.
They just want to show me all this worth. Oh, well, yeah. Eat him up. Oh shit! Oh shit! Didn't realize he was doing that, and he's over there. And knocked it down a bit. Well, I got it down to 25%. Hopefully that was enough. Ouch. Okay, pretty nasty, but I'll survive. Actually did nothing to me. Never mind, I feel bad for it. Well, I have Phoenix down, I think, either as well, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Shit. Heal! Here, elixir time. I want to attack the fucking thing game. Fine. Oh, this is really annoying. Here, fucking die. Second form time?
My soul, corrupted by vengeance,
We heard this already.
hath endured torment.
Hey, your
find
coat
the
got better
end
at
of
the
the
very
journey
least.
in
That's
my
a
own
start.
salvation.
You know, maybe you're healthy again.
And your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack?
Why is everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Just as a kick. Let him. Oh, dream sword. I see.
Warm-up's over.
The power of soldier.
Uh-oh. Well, I've seen this move several times, actually.
I'll take the world with me.
I've got a Phoenix down up, so it doesn't really matter even if it kills me. The version looks a little bit different. It wasn't that bad. Well, that was bad, though. That was way worse, in fact. Just want to zap him for a bit. Oh, no, you don't get your health back. He doesn't deserve a good death, chat. You're making me listen to all the shitty poetry.
Conflict resolved.
What do you got? Are you getting a third form? I don't even know what he's trying to do. Does anyone... What is he wanting to accomplish here? I thought he just wanted to, like, save himself from dying, and then he, like, helped turn Sephiroth evil, and now he's like, oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? What is this fresh nonsense? Look, it's a Valkyrie. No. Your poetry was terrible. Rejected. He did it all for the waifus, I get it. Alright, off to the live stream you go. You totally misrepresented my poem. Thinks he's the hero of the loveless story? But why?
You with a woman.
Exactly, Jack.
Catch a ball.
Jack would have been so disappointed this had been his son. Technically, that's not the final boss of this game, though. I've known for a long time what the final fight is going to be. What is the name of the biblically accurate angel fuck was? I think it was a Valkyrie that was just his godish. What happened to Angel? We killed him earlier in the game, around the midpoint. After he, like, combined with a bunch of monsters. Well, let's all get a
Shinra
photograph.
attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
Oh, that. Oh, wait. Was that. Oh, are you going to tell me that's Angel? He became a dog.
It's you.
It can't be, right? Actually, what was the fucking dog then? Never mind. I don't know. You know, I feel like I'm going crazy.
Director!
So who was the dog? I'm very confused. I forgot about the dog too, and we only saw it for one scene. The dog was an angel cop, but why did it help us? And then, what? Did? Now that guy's dead. All right, the horrible, sad legacy is over. Hey, Cloud, I got you an apple. Huh. Sad thing is, chat. Genesis thing. What? Why? Cloud doesn't care about this stupid thing.
Okay. Let's eat.
You are fucking weird, man.
Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Someone finally ate an apple.
Is it good?
What?
Yeah.
You're alive, but...
The gift of the goddess.
Oh,
This
I
apple?
thought you, like, entered the live stream. Not on the drugs, he's comatose from Mako poisoning.
Huh?
I'm glad he didn't remember, wasn't awake for any of this, by the way. What were you doing with me back then?
The dream came true.
He just wanted to be with his friends, chat. I think. Goddess gave him another chance to be a hero. Oh, that must be why he pops up at the end of another game. Well, a shittier game. Oh, the dog going to heaven too? Alright. Thanks for the memories, pal.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you. But I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you.
Oh no, she sent him the Dear John letter.
By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
4 years?
But he no.
What do you mean, final?
You mean ever since you woke up, you didn't try to like ask what year it was, and you only now found out? Just found out they got broke up.
Aerith. Wait for me.
Dirge of Cerberus, we'll wait on that one. I think it's only like you can only play it on PS2, right?
You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Yes, Cloud's ass, you got that? Kunzel is more loyal than Aerith. So we're gonna get any more like resolution on Kunzel.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Wait, what?
Is that so? But will he?
Speaking of Dirge of
accept
Cerberus,
his fate willingly?
did this happen in the original game, by the way? Or is this something they added in? It was in the OG. So that was them hinting at Dirge of Cerberus, I guess, right? Did this game come out, or did Dirge first come? I'm not sure which one came out first. I think it was this one, right?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall
Zack is still alive.
forestall
The thing with
my
Zack is,
return.
I'm pretty sure he's not alive in the same world or the same timeline or whatever as the current game is. I think he's in his own other reality where Aerith is dead and he's
To
alive.
become the
That's how it's gonna
dew
work.
that quenches the
Based on
land,
how the Yuffie DLC ended with
spare
another
the
shot of him at the
sands.
church and everyone crying.
the seas, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
No Reno or Rue. We saw a glimpse of them earlier.
I'm just kidding.
Ooh, this is ominous.
You know I wouldn't do that to you.
What happened to the bike we had though?
We're friends, right?
Hurry, Zack. You got time to get in one last bit of squats.
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for them.
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
I can see from Advent Children, well, yeah.
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
How did Reno get those marks? I guess they're like birthmarks. Maybe something his family does. There's no lore on that. It's just a character design thing. Almost a Midgard cloud. Don't know why the guy made us get out for, though. Well, the upscaling of these CG cutscenes, I don't know if it's exactly good. Are you telling me that Aerith killed the Whispers just to save Zack and kill her, but that makes no sense because Aerith loves Zack? Well, love has nothing to do with it. It just seems that Zack is in a different timeline from the other cast, and it's possibly that Aerith is dead in it, based on the ending of the Yuffie DLC. That's some really good military training. All of you, instead of taking cover positions, line up in a way where you'll likely shoot your other friend in the back of the head.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is
No, in the original game, it was just 3 guys that shot Zack up. It didn't take this many. Yeah, you may remember this from 7 Remake, Chad. Why does it look like 2006? Because
Embrace
it is
your dreams.
just upscaled.
And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Fight until death. Should have hit. Can't cut missiles in half anymore.
I'm Sis. Here's a present.
Some of
Sun
the
New
journalists.
Vision?
Where's
Sun
Angel?
New Vision?
Ready to go.
True.
Understand now why
Lies within
Sephiroth
each
chose.
person.
Yes, for
So
real.
get away safely.
Zack, I gotta go.
Oh, what? What, I can't remember them anymore? Even now, he's like, later! Honestly, I think I'm winning. They're hitting me with a lot of missiles now, though. I might as well start using these elixirs, huh?
Use brings about where
I'm a country boy too.
All the memories, chat, will be lost like tears in rain.
A monster's objective.
I really like that sword. Nothing else out there. Hold on.
You have my thanks.
Hello?
What does this mean when these reels are doing this now, though? I don't get the meaning behind it. Oh, it's just stomping, and I was doing too well. Like, no, we got ended. Can't let him win. Doesn't really matter, chat, how this ends. We already know there's a new version.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, no more magic. Aw. I got memories of Aerith, though. I'm strong. Come on, at least kill one of them. Mag dumped into it.
More of this.
Really? Play that now.
Hello? Don't worry. That's right. But want to hear? Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
And his final moment was playing the lottery. With his girlfriend, no less. And if I could have just gone to Vegas one more time. Guys, I think he's dead. How many bullets do you need? Hey, Garrus, have a good night, man. Oh no, you just got here? Well, just in time for the sadness. He was right there, so close to Midgar. Like Cloud finally woke up.
For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy.
Oh, you got it in my hair, man. I think they assumed he was already dead since he was... Yeah, but they were still there to kill Cloud as well, and they never even found him. I think they just ran out of people because that killed them off before they get to go look for him. I think we hear her speak. I must have missed it, or I don't remember it. When he fell down in church. Oh, that was her? Okay. OG FF7 music warms your heart. I mean, does it? I mean, it doesn't sound like you ever played the OG FF7, so it wouldn't be nostalgic for you. But hey, you can still like it. Even so, it's nice. Well, okay, that's different. I like it. You wrote that, man. It's like, oh, it brings back memories. Don't like the extended canon universe. Well, this first stuff they did back in the late 2000s with Advent Children, and then this game, and then Urge of Cerberus, and a few others, was a pretty bad step for the all around. Well, like I said, there's a lot of people like this game, and that's fine. There's moments of it I like too. It definitely is not aged well. But the rest of it, like Dirge of Cerberus, some kind of weird phone game with the Turks, a few other things, Advent Children, all garbage, forgettable. Not really worth paying attention to. However, I do like what they did with 7 Remake. I thought that was pretty solid. And I'm actually interested in looking forward to the next segment. I remember playing 7 when I was like 6, but I don't remember a lot. I mean, that's understandable at that age. Then again, they have made a few missteps with this current refiguring of all the stuff, because they did make a mobile phone battle royale game out of Final Fantasy VII, and they got some other weird Final Fantasy VII remake. It's like remaking like all the games at once in like low poly, like chibi form, but it also is like a segment with like young Sephiroth. I don't really know what it is. It's weird stuff though. It would know what was in the box that some streamers received with the game. The box was labeled "Do not open until the end credits." First I've even heard of this. I'm sure they've probably posted about it by now, so. But no, I'd never, that was a thing. That wasn't news to me. Weird FF7 remake where they use chibi models, but FF7 remake designs during cutscenes and talking segments. Well, they want to reuse assets though, to keep it cheap. So was the real crisis core the friends we made along the way? No, it's about keeping your honor. Early copy of yeah, before it's even done. So early, it's not even finished. Are they going to remake the 30 games out of this remake at this point? You mean now Final Fantasy VII? Well, this is not part. This is just a graphical remaster of a 2008 game. This is not part of the FF7 remake project. They've already confirmed that the 7 remake is 3 games total. So there's 2 more for that. 2007, 2008. You can round up to 2008. It's fine. Fun fact: Zack appears in the Kingdom Hearts game, and all that appears with him is you kick his ass like 3 times. Good. Then again, Sora kicks everybody's ass, even Sephiroth, so it's not even really much of a slam. Music is so loud, can you hear me over it? I can turn it down if you need me to. Crisis Core is canon to remake to a degree, yes. We'll find out what that degree is later, but obviously things are different now because you have a living Zack. The music is speaking louder. Well, that's important, you know. I hear your ASMR. Okay, let me, like, lower the audio. Shit, now I can't find my mouse. Never mind. Just wait for the song to be over, alright? Do I do ASMR? No. Except every once in a while when I want to do a bit. Why? Well, there are people, though, who tell me they fall asleep to listening to my voice, so it's basically the same, only I don't intentionally do ASMR, though I'm probably missing out. Also, Bozo Junzo, thank you for 43 months, man. Calling it now, FF73 is going to be full of Bayonetta and have Cloud, Zack, and Super Aerith fight. Okay, I mean, let's hope for something better. Yeah, let's not hope for that. FF7 Remake for me is that I think they're attempting to tie everything together and tie what together? I mean, they're just rehashing the game with a few new bits and bit pieces here and there. So, I mean, unless you're talking about the stuff they have in the DLC, I'm pretty sure they'll if they do weird stuff with the other like extended universe stuff, they'll keep it the DLC, which I'm more or less fine with. Though I think there are options for DLC kind of like that are outside the existing like canon for limited after that, because they already. Well, yeah. I mean, who could they even use at that point? No. But anyway, whatever. Vincent, well, you'll be getting Vincent in the next game. He's not going to be DLC. You'll surely be, you reach that part of the game where you get Vincent. I'm kind of interested in where you'll be getting Yuffie now, because you remember in the original game, Yuffie was like a random fight you would like come across in the forest on the world map every once in a while, and you had to answer questions to get her. So I'm wondering where they're going to add her in, where you actually get her part of the team. I would guess Juno would be the best spot, but maybe they'll do it in Calm. Or maybe they will keep it to like the forest thing, but it'll be something you can't miss. Definitely gonna join you in one of the towns. Yeah, I mean, she sets out from Midgar right around the same time they are, so she should be in the same area. That's why I was thinking either at Calm or sometime immediately after. Because Calm could use some spicing up. Calm is just like a setting for them to all sit around and tell stories about Nibelheim. So they could do something extra with Calm by having her show up and do something. Maybe steal the party's materia or something. I think they'll still use Fort Condor? Yeah, but I think it's going to get rewritten. Because it doesn't really fit as well now, since they got the board games, so I think something's going to be different with it. I would guess it's probably going to be like Avalanche HQ, because they've definitely, changed how Avalanche works now. So it's like an organization. So they probably have an HQ somewhere, so I'd guess it's Fort Condor. It would make the most sense out of this. Your music gasm over now? My God, it's full of stars. Oh, this is a callback to the original opening. Oh wait, that's the FF7 remake character CG. See Loveless there. That's where that entire thing with his poetry shit came from. That right there in the original game as well. Just gonna end with like the beginning of the new game, huh?
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Totally. Always have been. Okay, to be continued in Final Fantasy VII. Did you finish the Mistlands update for the new? I still need to beat the boss, so I have not technically finished. I'll be doing that on stream. I just need to find where the boss is located, then I can go and fight it. Load clear. Clearing the game, then expand. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Okay. I guess we're all done. That game's a wrap. What's next on my list? I gotta finish the chant, and also that other horror game I started that I forget the name of. And then I also have another horror game. I still need to do the newest Dark Pictures game with Kate. Well, chat, what an adventure. There you go. So many questions answered if you had them. Also, you got Signology off. Also, you got spoiled by a big plot twist for FF7 if you watched all that part I just played through. And, you know, stuff last night. So hopefully you didn't mind. Or you already knew. Well, I finally knocked that one out of the list. That was like, you know, over a decade in waiting. I guess, well, at least I played the good version of it, huh? There's a secret cutscene? What? What do you mean there's a secret cutscene? Just the intro, chat. It plays every time you don't press a button at the menu. Get that in New Game Plus. I'm not playing through the entire game to get one cutscene. Oh, it says there's a secret cutscene if you clear the game. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If you want to see that, you can watch it on YouTube. It's probably not worth it. YouTube, I'm not. If I'll watch it on my own time. I'm not that interested. But hey, chat. I guess we're all finished. No more goddess poetry, thank God. Well, God, Genesis was kind of the worst part of the game, to be honest. He was so cornball. Holy crap. I don't know what they were going for. I never figured out what they wanted to do with him. It didn't seem like they even really had a solid idea other than use, hey, let's hire this gacked guy, he's popular. Let's have him be the villain for our video game. And he says poetry, I think. Yeah. He's deep. Everyone thinks he's really smart. The thing I liked about the game, the combat was fine for like their first stab at doing an action RPG, I think it was. Yeah, this was like their first attempt, well, back in 2007. This is like probably slightly better than that now. But it did probably inspire the action-oriented combat of 7 Remake, which was really good. So I guess you can thank it for that. I mean, I guess there's like finding out more. I kind of really like the world of FF7, so I guess more lore is better, but I feel it could have been done better, to be honest. Especially because going in depth with Shinra and Zoldyr and stuff. But they chose weird direction for it. I mean, it's a very much a game of its time, of like the mid to late 2000s. Every Japanese game was like this. Especially anything coming out of Squaresoft or Square Enix had that same like Kingdom Hearty feel that did not age well. But hey, it's what it is. Surprised they didn't even show President Shinra. Well, Rufus wouldn't really make much sense right now since he's almost like in exile. Because he was kind of implicated in trying to kill his dad in a mobile phone game. Remember that game I told you about where you play as the Turks on a mobile phone game was released in Japan? I believe he was like implicated for like funding Avalanche for trying to like assassinate his dad, and so he was like kind of like almost in exile until like he came back to take over the company. Not real? Okay, see, I was right to ignore it. Alright, so chat. I think we're done here. Yeah, 3-hour stream. Yeah, that's pretty good. Glad we got to that mark. So, I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. I probably won't be. I do need to like focus on the script tomorrow for the, you know, Callisto Protocol video. So I doubt very much I'll be streaming. Possibly even for like the next 2 days. But hey, when I come back, we'll play more Chant, alright? You guys seem like you're digging that. So, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for joining me for another Tetsuya no Mira of your psychedelic nightmare. Watch Chant, horror game about a cult. It's actually not too bad. It's like a AA game, and it's kind of indie, but it's fun. It's pretty fun. You can find I streamed like the first episode of it like a few days ago, so you can check that out if you want. Also, thank you guys for the bit subs or gift subs tonight. Thank you as well. Thank you for the mod team. Thank you for your pleasant conversations and your weird conversations as well. If you're new here, hit the follow button, and you can also join my Discord by typing the Discord code in the chat. Or scrolling down and click on the banner. Both of them work pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, chat. I will see you all later. Peace.